सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी, करहूँ प्रणाम जोरी युग पानी। जनक सुता जग जननी जानकी, अतिशय प्रिय करुणा निधान की। ताके जुग पद कमल मनाऊं, जासु कृपा निर्मल मति पाऊं। मनोजवं मारुततुल्य वेगं, जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमता वरिष्ठं। वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं, श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज मन मुकुर सुधार। भरणौ रघुबर बिमल यश, जो दायक फल चार। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। बोलो उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो सब संतन की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। You all will recite Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 3 times together. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So this month is a Kartik month. It started on 21st of October and it will go until 19th of November. एक महीना. So Purnima to Purnima. कुछ लोग एकादशी to, some people do एकादशी to एकादशी. Some people do Purnima to Purnima. So 21st of October to 19th of November. It includes Diwali also. The festival is also included. So in the month of Kartik, people observe a special Vrat is called Kartik Vrat, or also called Urja Vrat. Urja means energy or power or Shakti. So when we do this, we get special blessing of Krishna. So this is called Kartik Vrat. So there is a Mahima, glorification of Kartik Vrat in different scriptures. This month people usually do special things. And when we do this, then there is a glorification of this in a book called as Hari Bhakti Vilas, which is written by Sanatana Goswami. And Sanatana Goswami writes that if you observe this Kartik month, then the result one obtains by giving 10,000 cows in charity can be obtained by offering only one tulsi leaf to Krishna during the month of Kartik. So if you offer one tulsi leaf, then it is as good as offering 10,000 cows, because Krishna likes this month. Whatever you offer, it multiplies in the month of Kartik. So if you chant one time, it is equal to 100 times or 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times. Because Krishna likes this month very much. Why Krishna likes this month very much? because this month is of Radharani. Kartika is the name of Radharani. So this month is of Radharani. So Krishna likes this month very much. That is why this month has a very special significance, and a lot of wonderful pastimes of Lord Krishna or Lord Ramachandra ji happened during this month. So this month has special blessings. So this is one of the Chaturmasya. There are 4 months called Chaturmas, which means the rainy season. In the rainy season, people usually don't travel. In Chaturmasya. In olden times, nowadays we have facilities, so people travel. Hare Krishna. So it starts with June, July, and then it ends in October, November, like that. 4 months of rainy season. Chaturmasya, people usually fast. Every month they fast from one particular item. Like say, 1 month they will not eat yogurt. Another month they will not eat spinach or green leafy vegetables, like that. They will give up one thing every time. So this is just to decrease the sense gratification, bhoga pravritti. So people do the fasting. So here is from Skanda Puran and Padma Puran. These are some benefits of observing Kartik month. So what is written? A person who offers a lamp. What is it written? A person offers a lamp. Lamp is a ghee lamp, or if you don't have ghee, then you offer the candle also, is fine. But a person who offers a ghee lamp to Lord Krishna during the month of Kartik, he attains the eternal spiritual world where there is no suffering. So if you, in this month, if you offer the one ghee lamp to Krishna every day, then there is a chance to go back to Krishna Loka. Actually, Satyabhama asked Krishna that why did I get chance to become your wife? So Krishna told Satyabhama that in previous life you had observed Kartik month by offering a ghee lamp. So you got an opportunity to become my wife. So just offering a ghee lamp is very simple process. Along with that, people usually sing prayer called as Damodarashtakam, so which we are going to sing today. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, कैसे हो? आइए बैठिए. ठीक है आप? आइए बैठिए. आप वहाँ क्यों बैठे हैं? इधर बैठना है आप. ऐसे बैठिए, ऐसे ऐसे मेरे सामने. ऐसा मेरा मुंह, आपका मुंह मेरे सामने. हाँ बस, गुड गुड. ठीक है ना? So we are talking about this month. This month is called as Kartik month. What is this month called? Kartik. In the month of Kartik, we offer ghee lamp to Krishna every day. What is the next written? It is from Skanda Puran or Padma Puran. It says the month of Kartik is the topmost of all other months. This is the best of all the months. It is the most meritorious and purified of all other pure months. Even if there are no mantras, no pious deeds, no purity, everything becomes perfect when a person offers a lamp during the month of Kartik to Lord Krishna. Right? So here we are going to offer the lamp. Here, this is from Vrindavan temple picture. So everybody offers the ghee lamp every time, every day. So we have also prepared some lamp for all of us to offer to Lord Krishna. Here it says, to one who either at home or in a temple offers Lord Damodar a lamp during the month of Kartik will obtain greatest results. Further it says from Skanda Puran and Padma Puran, when one offers a ghee lamp during the month of Kartik, his sins in many thousands and millions of births perish in a half blink of eye. So just like that, half blink. So just offering the ghee lamp to Krishna. Further, it is said in Skanda Puran, as Satyuga is the best of the yugas, as the Vedas are the best of all scriptures, As Ganga is the best of all rivers, so the Kartik is the best of all the months, right? So this is the best month ever in the life of a devotee. So this month, every day, what you do? Offer a ghee lamp to Krishna. You have a Krishna picture at home. So क्या करना है? Offer the ghee lamp to Krishna. करेंगे कल से? आज इधर करिए, कल घर पे. घर पे करना है. Hare Krishna Parul ji, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So here is the procedure for Kartik Vrat, how to observe the Kartik Vrat. So following practices to be followed in the month of Kartik. So what are the practices? First, daily offer a ghee lamp to Krishna. Okay. Second thing, sing a prayer called as Damodarashtakam. Okay. So if you do not remember the prayer, then you can play it on your phone also. YouTube. You Google. The prayer is called Damodar Ashtakam. Ashtakam means 8. Damodar is another name of Krishna. So 8 verses which glorifies Lord Krishna is called Damodar Ashtakam. So we are going to sing that prayer today as well. Then always remember Krishna. During this month, as much you chant Krishna, you get more benefits. So as much time as possible, people usually go and stay in Vrindavan only. So then they spend all the time in Krishna Bhakti. So this is our Vrindavan. We stay here and then remember Krishna all the time. Nothing else. No other work. बाकी कुछ काम नहीं करना है. क्या करना है? भगवान को याद करना है. Just remember Krishna. Then what is the saying? You should try to do more Harinam chanting and hear Srimad Bhagavatam daily in association with Vaishnavas or devotees if possible. तो रोज आके Bhagavatam. Come every day to the temple or here online also, no problem. And eat only prasadam. So what is prasadam means? Food which is offered to Krishna, only eat that food. Not restaurant food, no outside food, nothing. Just eat the food in home, offering the food to Krishna. Right? So this is the Kartik Vrata. Is it very difficult? No. Just offer the ghee lamp, sing the Damodarashtakam, chant Hare Krishna mantra, and hear Srimad Bhagavatam and come to the temple. It's not difficult, right? But it has a lot of advantages. Now, Kartik is very dear to Krishna, and the effect of offering Kartik Vrat lasts for 100 lifetime, whereas an ordinary Vrat lasts for one lifetime. So, in only 1 year, you do Kartik Vrata, whole month, and it will last forever. So, that is the benefit. Srimati Radhika is the presiding deity of holy month of Kartik. So, this is very important for us because the Radharani's favorite month is Kartik. So there is a special pastime of Lord Krishna which is called as Damodar Leela. This is what we are going to hear today. You see on the altar we have a little deity of Krishna, little Krishna, and Mother Yashoda. So you see in the front of small Radha Krishna. दिख रहा है आपको? नहीं दिख रहा? अच्छा, राधा कृष्ण जो है ना, उनके आगे घी लैम्प के आगे देखिए छोटा डीटी रखा है. हाँ, दिख रहे हैं छोटे से. तो वो है कृष्ण और यशोदा मैया, दामोदर. तो ये मंथ में हम दामोदर की पूजा करते हैं. राधा रानी का नहीं राधा रानी का तो ये कृष्ण का स्पेशल अपीयरेंस डे है. कृष्ण की स्पेशल लीला है दामोदर लीला. राधाष्टमी हो गई, उसके बाद में बलराम जयंती, फिर बाद में जन्माष्टमी आ गई, फिर अभी बहुलाष्टमी आएगी. तो राधा रानी का तो बर्थडे कृष्ण भगवान के पहले आता है, जन्माष्टमी के पहले होगा. लेकिन ये जो स्पेशल लीला है ये है दामोदर लीला. सो वी गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे. We are going to learn from a book called as Srimad Bhagavatam. Here is a Srimad Bhagavatam, and we are going to learn from Srimad Bhagavatam about this special pastime of Lord Krishna. So before beginning Srimad Bhagavatam, we will recite this mantra. Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswati vyasam tato jayam udiraye nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavatim uttama shloke bhaktira bhavati naishtake. So, Srimad Bhagavatam has beautiful nectarian pastimes of Lord Krishna. So, today we are going to learn from one of the major pastime of Lord Krishna from the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, we are going to learn from 10th canto. So, this is second, but we have a 10th canto like this. So, here you can see all the volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam, total 12, out of which we are going to read from 10th canto. And here the conversation is happening between Shukdev Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj. And Shukdev Goswami is describing glorious pastimes of Lord Krishna to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj is enjoying relishing pastimes. So, this is the shloka from 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th chapter, 52nd shloka. It says, you can repeat after me, Krishna, Krishna, Brahmana, Adesham, Krishna Brahmana Adesham, Satyam, Kartum, Braje, Vibhu, Satyam Kartum Braje Vibhu, Saharamo, Vasamschakre, Saharamo Vasamschakre, Tesham Pritim Swa Lilaya, Tesham Pritim Swa Lilaya. So I'll recite the whole shloka for benefit of all of us. Krishna Brahmana Desham Satyam Kartu Vraje Vibhu Saharamo Vashamschakre Tesham Pritim Swalilaya. Krishna. Krishna is God. Supreme Personality of Godhead. Very good. Very good point. Brahmano Adesham Satyam Kartum Vraje Vibhu Saharamo Vasamschakre Tesham Pritim Swalilaya. Bhagavan Krishna, he performed with Saharamo. Saharamo means Rama is Balram. Balram is the elder brother of Lord Krishna. So, Lord Krishna and his elder brother, what is the name? Balram, loudly. Balram is the elder brother of Lord Krishna. Oh. You have a younger sister? Yes. Krishna has an elder brother. So his name is Balram. So he says Krishna and Balram performed Swalilaya. Swalilaya means pastimes. Krishna and Balram performed pastimes where? Vraja Vibhu. Vraja means Vrindavan. So Krishna and Balram performed glorious pastimes in Vrindavan. Why? Tesham Pritim. For the pleasure. Priti means pleasure. Pleasure of whom? Himself as well as the devotees. So who were the devotees there in Vrindavan? So Krishna's father, Nanda Baba, Krishna's mother, Yashoda Mata, cowherd boys, girls, all of them were really enjoying Krishna's pastimes. So what were the Krishna's pastimes? Like Krishna killed Putana, Krishna killed Bakasur, Krishna's Kaliya Daman Leela, Krishna's Makan Chori Leela. You can see all the pastimes of Krishna, right? So all these pastimes are happening in Vrindavan. And Krishna was stealing butter also. And many people were complaining. All the gopis were complaining to whom? Krishna's mother, Yashoda, oh, your little boy is stealing butter.
And now?
Butter, not milk. He doesn't eat more milk, he likes more butter. Krishna is a butter boy. Hare Krishna. Please take darshan. Thank you for coming. So, Krishna and Balaram were performing various pastimes and they were pleasing to all the devotees, especially Yashoda and Nanda Baba. Now, Yashoda and Nanda Baba, you see here that Krishna was born to the Devaki and Vasudeva. But all their childhood pastimes were enjoyed by Nanda and Yashoda. See, the parents who gave birth to Krishna, they couldn't get a benefit of Krishna's pastimes. Who got the benefit? Nanda and Yashoda, foster parents. And why was that? Because Yashoda and Nanda had performed austerity and they had pleased Brahmaji. And when Brahma was pleased, they said, we want to enjoy one of the pastimes of Krishna when he appears. So Brahma says, okay, tathastu. So here says, Krishna Brahmana Adesham. Brahmana means Brahma. So by the Brahma's Adesh, Brahma's blessings, Nanda and Yashoda were enjoying the pastime. And that is why Krishna and Balaram were performing pastime in Vrindavan. So here is the translation of whole shloka. Hare Krishna. Welcome. So what does it say? Thus the Supreme Personality of Krishna along with Balaram lived in Vrajbhumi, Vrindavan, just to substantiate the benediction of Brahma. And by exhibiting different pastimes in his childhood, he increased the transcendental pleasure of Nanda and other inhabitants. So Nanda, Yashoda and everybody. So he was enjoying. So here is one beautiful Leela of Lord Krishna. This is really enjoyable Leela. You want to listen to this pastimes of Lord Krishna? This is really, really nice pastime. Hare Krishna. Baithiye sir, baithiye. Aaram se baithiye. If you are fully vaccinated, then you cannot wear the mask. That's fine. Hare Krishna. So here is the beautiful pastime of Lord Krishna. Are you all ready to listen? Krishna's pastime. This is very nectarian pastime from Srimad Bhagavatam. So the shloka is Shukadeva Goswami is telling this pastime to Parikshit Maharaj. So Shri Shuka Vacha, you can repeat after me. Shri Shuka Vacha, Ekada, Gruhadasishu, Yashoda, Nandagehini. So the whole line is Shri Shuka Vacha, Ekada Gruhadasishu, Yashoda Nandagehini. Ekada means once upon a time. When we have a story, telling story to little boys, then how do we say? Once upon a time there was a king and a queen. Right? Long, long ago. Right? So this is once upon a time. So what is that once upon a time? So this was the day after Diwali. So Diwali is coming soon. When is the Diwali? On 4th of November. And the day after Diwali is 5th of November. That is when Krishna performed this wonderful pastime. Right? So Ekada. So Diwali program was over and everybody was busy because next day is also the celebration. So everybody was busy and all the dasi, all the servants of Yashoda and Nanda Baba, they are the king and the queens. So they had a lot of servants. So everybody was busy. So then Yashoda Maiya decided that here you see Yashoda Maiya standing here. Can you see in the picture? Or no? So here is Yashoda Maiya. She is wearing the yellow sari. Right? And she is churning the butter. When you churn the butter, then the cream comes. And that cream is very precious. So that is what they feed to Krishna. So once upon a time, Yashoda Maya was churning the butter. Now she was the queen, so she had a lot of servants. But all servants were busy. And Yashoda Maya was always hearing the complaints that Krishna is stealing the butter from Gopi's house. You see, there is a Krishna and Balram stealing the butter there. Right? So Yashoda Maya is thinking, why my Kana is stealing the butter from mother's house? Maybe the butter which these dasis are making is not good enough. So let me make butter myself and I will feed to my
Sons.
What is the son's name?
Krishna above.
Very good. Let's give him a big round of applause to this little boy. Good boy. Good boy. So Krishna and Balram, so she said, okay, I will make the butter myself and feed to my son. So she was making the butter. So here Shukdev Goswami said, one day when Mother Yashoda saw that all the maid servants were engaged in other duties, she personally began to churn the yogurt. So here you can see that Yashoda Maya is churning the yogurt. She is dressed in a yellow sari and there are some flowers on her head. She's dressed up nicely because it's the festival day and she's a queen. So she has to dress up very nicely. She's having the bangles and then she is wearing the jewelry, nice jewelry. Her hairs are very long, decorated very nicely. And now she's churning the butter. So while churning the butter, she is singing. In the olden times, they never had a CD player or they used to sing while doing the work. And Mother Yashoda always used to sing the pastimes of Lord Krishna in the form of a poem, in the form of a prayer. So it's a best practice. So, and while she was churning, her bangles were making some sound, which was just like a music, like we play the music during the kirtan. So her bangles were making the noise and she was churning and her flowers also were falling from her head because the churning is not easy actually. The mortar they use is a big mortar. It's not a small one. Now we have automated things, but olden times was manual. So Mother Yashoda is making this butter for Krishna and Balram, and her earrings are moving, her hairs are moving, the flowers are falling from her head, and her bangles are making noise, sound, and she is also singing. So it's a beautiful scene, right? And Mother Yashoda is doing this work, and at that time, what happens is Krishna is sleeping because Krishna is little baby. Now mothers can only work in the kitchen when baby is sleeping. Otherwise, they have to pay attention to little baby. So Krishna was sleeping at that time, and then while Mother Yashoda was churning, Krishna gets up. And Krishna starts crying. Absolutely. Do you cry? No. Huh?
When you're a child.
Oh, when you were a child. How about your little sister? She cries a lot. Huh? So while Mother Yashoda was churning the butter, Lord Krishna becomes hungry. Little kids, they become hungry very often. So Krishna wanted to drink milk, mother's breast milk. So Krishna got up and crying, he appeared before Mother Yashoda. And he caught hold of, here is the Krishna appearing, right? And he caught hold of churning rod and began to prevent her from work. So here Krishna came and Krishna said, Mother, I want to drink milk now. So you're not going to work now. So Mother Yashoda stopped work. So then Krishna, she takes Krishna on her lap. Here is Krishna. So where is Krishna sitting? On Mother Yashoda's lap. You see that? Yeah. So Mother Yashoda takes Krishna on the lap because now baby needs attention. So this is the precious time of a mother and a child. When a child needs mother, that attention is undivided. If somebody else comes in between, then the child will start crying more. The child becomes cranky actually. So undivided attention Krishna wanted. So mother is looking at Krishna and then she starts feeding, breastfeeding Krishna. Now she is making the butter. So she is churning the butter and she's also boiling the milk. For making butter, you have to boil the milk also. So at the same time, the milk is